Tuesday, May 13th, 2024. It's pretty cloudy out, probably like 12 degrees, which is unfortunate for May. I was hoping it would be a little bit sunnier, a little bit warmer, but it is what it is. Yeah, so today's video, I'm going to talk about my experience driving across Canada 3 times. Well, the first time I didn't drive, I was a passenger. Second time I drove like with somebody else, so taking turns driving across Canada. And then the third time was a solo trip, which wasn't fully across Canada, like from the West Coast to Ontario, so like BC to Ontario. The first one was from Nova Scotia to BC. And the second one was also from Nova Scotia to BC. So, yeah. It was my first time I went was in 2014. That was to go to Shambhala Music Festival with some friends. And that took about 8 days driving. We would drive mostly during the day, leave in the morning, drive until about sunset, sundown, get a hotel, and go the next day from there. Pretty similar with the second road trip, same thing. Yeah, I was moving from the East Coast to the West Coast, so I just decided, you know, I'm gonna bring my car, so I'll just drive instead of flying. And yeah, that was a pretty good road trip. I do have a lot of videos from it on my other YouTube channel, Toothless, for my DJ music stuff, which I've never really actually mentioned it on this channel, but I do have a music video that I made for Toothless. But yeah, honestly, it's kind of crazy to drive across the second biggest country in the world, to say that you've been you drove across, you know, the second biggest country in the world. Is kind of crazy. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how, you know, the East Coast is a little hilly, you know, some flat spots, and then you get into a bit more hills throughout Quebec, New Brunswick, kind of when you get into Ontario. Southern Ontario is a little bit more flat, a little bit more hills, and then it gets a little bit more hilly, and then through Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta. It's just prairies, flatland, until you get to the Rockies, the Rocky Mountains, which is really one of the highlights of the road trip, going to Banff, and yeah, just seeing the natural beauty of the world and the country that I grew up in and I live in. And yeah, it was a good experience all 3 times, and I hope to do it again. And there's only one other province that I need to visit, is Newfoundland, so hopefully someday make a trip out there and then check out all the other territories, maybe Alaska, America, stuff like that. So that is the video about my experience driving across Canada 3 times. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I might make a couple short videos out of this. We'll see how it goes, but I appreciate everybody watching, and we'll check in next time. Take care. Peace.